Now then, one event that combines not only our favourite rescue home in London, but also possibly one of the best dog shows here in the city, because it's got the whole of Hyde Park to fill. So I'm really pleased to say that Hyde Bark is taking place very soon, and it's all on behalf of the Mayhew. And Lisa Houlihan joins us now on the line from the Mayhew. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, ladies.
Lisa, I'm sure people, any dog owner listening to us in London will know the Mayhew, but just fill anyone in who has no idea what the Mayhew is all about.
Well, the Mayhew Animal Home, we've been established since 1886, so we've been here a lot longer than people may know, and we're one of the busiest and most effective animal welfare organisations in London. We help thousands of cats, dogs, rabbits. And we also do a lot of community projects, so we work with people as well. We do education. We do a TheraPaws project now, where we take some of our animals to elderly people, residential homes, stroke survivors, the homeless. So we help animals escape neglect and abandonment, but also work in the community a lot as well.
We think you're fantastic. We've said this before. If anyone's familiar with the series A Different Breed, they filmed Anna and I actually washing the very
We cleaned out kennels.
We cleaned out kennels, and then we just sat and wept at the graveyard, because you've also got a graveyard, haven't you?
Yeah, it's very emotional. We've got garden cats in the garden, and we've got a big cattery, and we've got the kennels, and it's such an amazing place, and we do so much to try and eliminate anxiety while the animals are here, so they can find forever homes. So it is emotional when you look around for the first time, isn't it?
I admire your geography, because you are in a very urban area with a lot of residential property, and yet you're so loved by the locals, and I don't know how you've managed to achieve that.
Well, that's the thing. It's combining animal welfare issues with community work as well, because they're intrinsically linked. So we work with people and we work with animals, and together we can educate and raise awareness on animal welfare and responsible pet ownership, because that's what it's all about, isn't it?
How clever.
Yes.
Now,
Lisa,
sorry. Yeah.
no, I was just going to ask, tell us a bit about some of the awful cases that you have in, just to put it in perspective to some of our listeners who may not be aware,
Yeah, well, we have obviously cruelty cases, which if you sign up to become a friend of the Mayhew, so you can look on our website, themayhew.org, you can become a friend for just £10 a year, and you'll get our appeals and our magazines telling you all about what happens. But can you remember Mindy, who was abandoned?
Oh, was that the one without eyes?
No, she had absolutely no fur, because she was covered in mange.
Oh,
and
yes.
This is ever increasing, and it's such a simple issue to treat. And there again, that's about education and raising awareness, because people can get help. But she arrived to us in such a state. She was abandoned outside in the middle of the night. I can remember you getting really emotional on this day last time we were there.
Doesn't take much.
You should see her now. She's completely in a loving home. She looks like a different dog. She's got all her fur back. And we had Co a few years back, who came again with such a horrific mange skin condition. At first, we thought she'd been burnt or scalded, but it was just a simple skin condition. And at Hyde Bark, you can see the before and after of Co and some of our dramatic cases, and you can see really what a difference can be made.
Yeah, so let's move on to Hyde Bark, because a company, a centre such as yours, only survives on funds, so you have to keep raising funds for this charity all the time. Hyde Bark is possibly one of your biggest. There's a carol concert at Christmas, which was amazing as well. But Hyde Bark is an opportunity for everybody to get to, because it's a central park here in London, and it is a massive event. Just tell us when it is and what's happening, Lisa.
Well, it's on Sunday the 9th of June. It's 10 till 5 officially, but I know our supporters will be there 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, queuing up for the dog show. The dog show runs from 9:45, 10 a.m. till 3:15, and we've got some amazing categories and some amazing judges, but we've also got lots of activities on the day. We've got over 20 external stalls, 16 Mayhew stalls, everything you could possibly imagine for dogs and humans alike. And I would say, even if you haven't got a dog, come down, because it's going to be so much fun and so entertaining.
And also, anyone that wants to enter their dogs for any of the classes, do they have to do that beforehand? Is there a website, or can they turn up on the day?
You can register. We've got a sponsored dog walk, which is taking place after all the fun. So at 4:15, we'll be starting a dog walk around the Serpentine, which is brilliant because it's just camaraderie at its best. We'll all be wearing our Mayhew t-shirts, and the dogs will all go around the Serpentine together. But for the dog show, you just enter on the day. So registration opens at 9 a.m. Queue up, pay £3, and can enter into the categories there. Really, really simple.
And are we judging?
I think we are, Jo.
Yes, you are. You're judging owner lookalike at 15.
Well, I was just saying, myself and my bulldog, we need massive doses of Botox.
Stop it.
I am turning into my dog. Oh, it's good. So we're doing the lookalike. What time is that, Lisa?
That's at 2:15, but you're also book signing in the day, aren't you?
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
I can't explain how many things are going on in the day, so there'll be so much for people to do.
Fantastic. So let's just give the date again.
Okay, so that's Sunday, the 9th of June,
Right.
and it's 10 till 5, but obviously get there early. Registration opens at 9.
Right.
And it's at the Cockpit on Hyde Park, obviously. For those who attended last year, it's in a different location, but just almost exactly opposite the other side of the Serpentine, and it is in the most popular place, right by the boathouse, right by the Serpentine, so you'll easily find us. And all the information's on our website, themayhew.org.
Oh, Lisa, thank you.
We're so excited.
It's probably our favourite show, actually, in London.
Yeah,
it really
I'm
is.
so excited that you're going to be there.
We'll be there.
Book signing and judging. It's going to be really brilliant.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes.
See you there. Bye.
I see you there. Thank you, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Baby,